Welcome back to Romantasy Chaos HQ, the podcast. We are Avery and Xavier Harleston, healthcare professionals by day, romantasy theorists, and aspiring authors by night. Today we are covering the epigraph from Iron Flame, chapter 19. But first, this is your warning. There will be spoilers for the entire Empyrean series. If you have not read all three books, it may be time to turn back. As honorary members of Second Squad, we cuss
a lot
and discuss
all adult topics
and make a fuss.
about hooking up.
I think we already used that one.
Let us know in the comments.
We like a challenge, so we tackle each epigraph without prepping, placing it into the context of the whole series, not just the chapter or book it's tied to. But you don't have to take it cold. So here is our post-recording one-sentence summary of the chapter. When Varish threatens Violet over Andarna's failure to report to flight maneuvers, Taryn gets involved, threatening Solus and sparking a heart-to-heart between Violet and Rhee, where Violet almost discloses the truth about Liam, but is stopped because Varish is there to search her before she heads to Samara. There are 6 minutes on the clock and Iron Flame lore more threatening than Terran at flight maneuvers. So don't blink, don't scroll, don't let Terran distract you. We have 360 seconds to blow your minds.
And go.
Dragons do not answer to the whims of men. Colonel Kaori's Field Guide to Dragonkind. They also don't answer to the whims of gods, according to Terran. They pay no heed to the gods. I think it's a mistake. Very arrogant.
I don't think they listen to the whims of women either. So
okay. Humans. That was yes.
It was a little sexist in there.
A little bit. I don't think he was purposely trying to be sexist, but I think this whole defaulting to the male version, like firemen instead of firefighters. Yeah. It's just that ingrained patriarchy. But
fire persons also kind of sounds like an arsonist.
Firefighters.
At least they are called dragon riders and not dragon men.
Dragon men. That would be like a dragon shifter. That's like head of a man, body of a dragon. It's like it's a griffin.
Which is more ridiculous, the head of a man, a body of a dragon? Or
what if it was just a teeny, what if the dragon side, what if it was a normal size human head, but a dragon that got, Mira's friend got involved, shrank it down.
I just feel like a shifter that couldn't finish shifting. He's just 4 stories tall on an itty bitty head.
Great cosmic power, itty bitty human head. It's an Aladdin reference for those of you who don't know.
Anyway,
of the lamp.
Anyway, this will never be seen in a romance.
What?
There was a teeny head.
Teeny. Oh my god. I need you to drink more caffeine.
Anyway, back on topic. We're on the clock.
Guys, just pretend that the last however many minutes, just ignore. Okay. What do you think Kaori's trying to accomplish by writing this?
I think he is trying to communicate that the Empyrean's in charge. I feel like the writers
it's a little subversive because he's part of the military, but he's basically saying the military don't mean shit to dragons.
Well, I think he's kind of psst, the Empyrean is the name of the series. Pay attention to the dragons.
Psst, the Empyrean is the name of the series, but also refers to the heavens, which is typically where one would say celestial beings like gods reside.
Yeah, so I think this is a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Pay attention to the dragons. We're distracting you with the humans. It's here's the romance. Pay no attention to the dragons behind the plot.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Do you think it's sus when the Empyrean splits and an Iron Flame and Kaori stays at Vizcaya?
A little bit, but I also think it's sus that the Empyrean split and no one talked about it.
Well, here's what's
We're
interesting.
all like, oh yeah, the dragons have now split into two different complete groups, but that's normal
This
after
is
thousands of years or
okay.
whatever.
So my theory is Brennan has a good ha Brennan thinks Kaori's a good guy. We see at the Battle of Drathis that Kaori's there being a badass rider. I think that actually Kaori has probably been one of the people that has been communicating. You know how at the beginning of Iron Flame, they talk about how they still have people inside Bisgayeth that are like providing them with information, and Brennan under his Aserly or whatever name still gets communications. I think that's Kaori.
And then why is he so bad at signets?
Why does he what?
Why is he so bad at signets?
He's not bad at signets.
Is he the one that gets all the
Car.
car? Car.
Car.
Sorry.
Fix it, Jesus. All right. So I think Kaori is also a rebellion asset.
Ah. Which would make sense that he was trying to be like, and hey, don't pay you like there is authority above King Tari.
There's authority above the commanding general of the army. There's authority above the commanding general of Biscayet. There's higher authorities. They're called dragons. I really want to know what Kaori thinks about griffins. Because I think that anytime that you have someone who has like dedicated their life to studying something, understands, especially like a magical creature, understands that there are mysteries upon mysteries to these magical creatures, some of which he may know and not reveal. But um, if this is true of dragons, griffins must also have mystery upon mystery because they are also magical creatures. I bet Kaori actually has a very high opinion of griffins.
Well, and the griffins and the dragons have fought together multiple times, so clearly they respect each other's fighting ability.
That is our time. Did we blow your minds? Let us know in the comments. And remember, we love you. Stay out of the clouds, off the ice, and come back to us. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Remember, lore lovers, fantasy fanatics, and good girls, like, rate, review, subscribe, and share.